Hey everyone, I hope you can see me. I'm holding this backwards again. It's Becky from Nefreyu's Tropical Retreat in usually sunny Spring Hill, Florida, but today it's rainy. And I'm just going to do a quick little video here because, when you have pets, when you have a marmoset or any type of monkey as a pet, you think, oh my God, they can't go outside because it's raining. Well, I've got two one actually that loves the rain. And so even though it's rainy, I still open their little windows. So here we go. That's the back of their little trailer. It gets closed because, well, I should say it gets closed right now because we are actually putting an awning up. Oh, there's Georgie, just came out. Anyway, it gets closed. We're going to have an awning put up so that even when it rains, the door can be open. Because I don't know about you, but I love the smell and fresh air of the rain, and I bet the monkeys do too. So here we are going out, and here is Miss Lola sitting in her window. Say hi, Miss Lola. And she sits in her little window, and that gives her just enough shelter from the rain that she can comfortably sit there, but she's been sitting there since I opened it. And this is Tia. Sorry about that. I had a twitch in my back. This is Tia and Romy's. And I just put nuts out there, and I thought you'd like to join me to free the little beasts. So there they go. And Romy's like, wait a minute, it's raining. And there they are. Even though it's raining. Oh, Romy came back in. He's like, oh, heck no. But there's Tia. Tia's my outside girl. She just loves being outside. And it's raining. I mean, it's not hard. It's good sprinkle. But she doesn't care. Oh, here she is. Oh, she's probably going to try to get my fingers. There she is. Hi, Miss Tia. It's raining out here, baby girl. There's Romy. He's like, well, I'm not sure about that. I don't know if I want to go out in the rain. I might just sit here all day. But here's Tia. It's raining. And like I said, it's just a sprinkle. But it's enough. She's getting wet. Romy's like, I'm not sure. What you doing, Romy? Romy. Hey. Romy. Look. Look at the camera. Look at the camera, Bubba. There you go. He's like, if she's not dying from the rain, maybe I'll come out too. All right, babies. Tia absolutely hates me, but she loves getting her scritches in the morning. What you doing, Miss Tia? She's like, well, maybe I'll go back. Well, maybe I won't. Well, maybe. Oh, gotta poop. Now Romy says, the heck with it. It's not raining that bad. Tia comes back. And Romy says, the heck with this. I'm getting my nuts. Every morning they get their nuts. They were throwing them on the ground, but I put this little basket there. So now they throw them, the ones that they don't want, they throw them down there, and they might try to get them later. Hi, Miss Tia. She loves that basket. She's so funny. Hey, Miss Tia. And there's Romy going to get more. See? Oop. Haha. Hi, Miss Tia. Hi, pretty girl. So we are going to put up a couple things up here. We're actually going to get little barrels probably sometime this week. They're like the big blue barrels, but they're small. And we're going to, oh, Miss Lola's out in the rain. Well, look at this. Oh, hey, Miss Lola. You out in the rain too? She's like, I'm not too sure about this. But we're going to get the little barrels, cut the end off them, and then they'll have a, hi, pretty girl. Then they'll have a shelter out here. So if they want to come out and sit out in the rain, they can. I mean, you know, out in the wild, they'd be sitting in a treetop, either still out foraging for food. She's peeing. Still out foraging for food, or if it's real bad and cold, they'd be snuggled up. But out in the wild, they wouldn't be, you know, bothered by any rain. Oh, those two went back in. Oh, there's my Tia. So, oh no, they're both out here. See, so even with a little rain, hi. Hey, Romy. Hey, Romy. Hey, you got little wet feet. You got little wet feetses. Yes, you do. Hi, baby. Oh, here comes Tia because I'm petting her buddy. So, even when it rains, these guys come out. Hi, baby. Hi. So, we don't lock them in. The only time I will ever lock them in for weather is if we actually have like a hurricane or tornado warnings, and then they will be locked in. And honestly, even with a hurricane, I wouldn't lock them in until we actually start feeling the effects, which where we're at isn't that bad. We get some winds, but they'd be in because I'd worry about the tree above us breaking and breaking a tunnel. So plus, in case we have to evacuate, I'd want them inside. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, Mr. Romy. Like, oh, yeah, see, Tia doesn't like me messing with her boy. Hi, Tia. These two are so cute. These two were a match made in heaven. I had Tia. She was lonely. She was stressed. And put out the word that if anybody was rehoming any marmosets, I'd like to try to find her a buddy. And these two have been together since November of 2021. They love each other. Everywhere one goes, the other one goes. They're too cute. Usually Romy's sitting on top of Tia's head. But today I guess he's being nice and not sitting on her head. Hi, Mr. Romy. What, am I petting Tia and not you? Oh, that's because I have to be careful petting you. They're watching Lola run in and out. All right. Anyway, I just wanted to do this quick. See, you can see the drips. You can see the drips up here. So, I mean, it's raining lightly. If it rains heavy, they'll run in. They know where to go. But next couple days, we're going to get those buckets, those barrels, I mean, and put them out here so they can hang out outside if they like. Look at that face. Just look at that face. Look at those faces. So sweet. So sweet. Surprised Tia hasn't reached out to try to get me yet. All right. Oh, and Miss Lola. What you think about the rain, baby? Miss Lola's like, I'm not really sure. Let's walk over and see if Mr. Georgie's out. Gotta walk kind of slow. Oh, no, I thought he was. No, his door's not open all the way yet. He sneaked out. Okay. Well, thank you for joining again. And this was Nefreyu's Tropical Retreat in rainy Spring Hill, Florida today. And yeah, we will be having an awning put right there. So that door will be able to stay open during most storms. Rain, anyway, not storms. Anyway, so thanks for joining. See, there they go. So cute. All right, thanks for joining. Bye.